Okay, this is going to be a quick video showing how to remove the screen protector from one of these HD DVR dash cams. Okay, this camera I pulled from the bad ones. About 10 or 20% of these actually come from the factory non-functioning. This particular one has a very bad screen flicker on power up, and that's why I do not sell it. I test every one of these before they ship. I pull them out and I slide in a battery. I'm not going to put an SD card in here because I know this one is bad, so we're just going to put the battery in. Okay, we're going to power this up. Now this is an example of a bad screen. Watch what this screen does. Well, don't worry about the card error, but it has a really bad screen flicker. You can't really tell right now, but it does. Okay, now what I want to point out is people, they buy these from me and they say, oh man, I powered this thing up, it's got cracks on it. You can see these black lines. These things happen in the manufacturing process. It's not the LCD. It's the screen protector which is covering it, okay? Now if you look at this tab at the top here, this is like a plastic tab. This is supposed to be able to pull the screen protector off, but sometimes it malfunctions. A lot of times it does. People get these things and they start pulling on this tab, like, well, I'm gonna get the screen protector off, and they start yanking on it, and they pull it and nothing happens. Now in this particular case, it did come up a little bit in the corner, okay, but a lot of times it doesn't. And so this one actually was doing the job right. You can now grab underneath this thing and actually remove this screen protector. Now I'm going to shut this off so you can see a little better. Right here you can actually still see the black lines. These come like this from the factory. I have no idea what those lines are from or what they do. Okay, but if you look at the edges of the screen protector, you see how they're tucked up underneath the plastic? So if you didn't have this edge right here, it'd be really difficult to remove. So if this is what your item looks like now, and you've got these lines across it, when you power it up, if it looks like, oh man, there's scratches on it, see that screen flicker? Well, anyway, it did for a second. This one is faulty. It might be working kind of now, but this one's faulty. That's why it's not being sold. But anyway, if you see black lines across it, it's not scratches, it's not cracks. I'm going to shut this off. Now, if you don't have a corner pulled up, I'm going to show you how to do it. You can use either a razor blade or just a regular razor blade or an X-Acto knife. And I'll try it using a razor blade just because most people might have one of these on hand rather than an X-Acto knife. But you have to be really careful. Come over here in the corner. And it's a little difficult to do, but you see how it's pulling up, and you'll see it kind of turn white like that. Hope I could show that, but you'll see as you pry on it. And I'll be honest, the first time I did this, I thought I was actually wrecking the camera because it didn't seem like it was a screen protector, and I thought, man, I'm destroying this thing. But you actually have to pull it. I might be scratching the screen on this too, but I don't care because this one is non-functional. It doesn't work. But anyway, once you get a corner up, okay, you can see I didn't scratch it. I didn't scratch the corner of it, and you really don't want to scratch it. But once you get the corner up, then you can pull the screen protector off. Okay, and it's a really pain in the ass. Don't see how it's up underneath those edges? It's unlike any other screen protector that I've ever worked with. And once that comes off, you'll see a nice, clear, smooth, with no scratches on it at all. This is what your screen should look like. It's it's extremely smooth, okay? And there's no lines on it anymore. Let me power this thing up again. There's that screen flickering again. But as you can see, no more lines, okay? So if you get one of these, I tried to explain this in the instructions, there is a screen protector on it which needs to be moved, okay? I hope this helps, and if it doesn't help, or if there's some way you can't get the screen protector off, send it back to me, I'll take it off. I'll leave them on there because they're stock, they're factory like that. So you can see this one, how it's, there's something going on the edge here. That's why this one is faulty. Look at that. But anyway, I test each one of these up. I put a card in it. I power them up. I run them through video tests, audio tests, picture tests, motion detection tests for people that use motion detection on these. But I test each one of those. That's why this one did not get shipped to a customer, because there's something wrong with it. I don't know what it is. I don't care. I just throw it in the burn pile. Anyway, hope this helps, and thank you for your business, and have a wonderful day.